everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Oblivion. I'm here with Rodeer, our Brenton Mage Archer, and we're back playing Oblivion. Last episode, we completely wiped out the town of Hactor, to the point where I kind of feel a little bit bad. But not really, because they were trying to summon, like, old gods. Not really my thing. This episode, we need to continue our quest to join the Mages Guild. To that end, it looks like it didn't actually remove this, even though we got the recommendation in Chorrol. Do I need to check with him again?
Stop! You
What?
violated the law. Since you lack the fund.
What'd I do? Uh-oh. What happened? There were no witnesses! Oh, fudge. Okay, go to jail.
Hope you rot, criminal scum.
All of your possessions have been confiscated by the guards. You'll get them back when you've served your sentence. What a disaster. What'd I do? I don't deserve to be in here. Alright, guys. When you're in prison, they put you in here with nothing but pants, shirts, shoes. And you may or may not have a lockpick that you hid somewhere questionable. Let me out! Okay. Let's see if we could use our one lockpick. Oh, high stress lockpicking. Disaster. Okay. Yeah, let's serve our time. And the punishment, of course, is all of your skills decreasing by a ton. Based on your, based on your fine, your penalty. Yeah, so we gotta get those back. Absolutely a disaster. But that's fine. Like, we didn't have too many stolen goods on us, I think. I don't honestly know. Our leather boots are broken. That's not good. I don't think he actually knew, to be quite honest. Goodbye, black and burgundy outfit.
Greetings.
Alright. Where were we? What a disaster. Thing is, killing someone is a fine of 100 gold, or 1,000, rather. And our fine was 1,164. My only suspicion? Let's see if we've been kicked out of the guilds.
Hi there. Go ahead, please. You will advance as you come.
Looks like we might be alright. I believe you're only kicked out of the guilds
How are you?
if, like, you commit a crime against the guild. But I want to be sure.
Hello.
Our rampage in Hactor has not gone unnoticed.
Go ahead. Curious that you should inquire about it, as it has recently gone missing. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
No.
The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned.
Interesting.
Farewell.
Okay. Well, shoot. Easy enough, I guess. So we've managed to lose a ton of...
Hello.
Oh, I've already talked to you.
Good day.
Oh, there's a basement here. We just managed to lose a ton of skill progress, which is just so detrimental. I just cannot stress how sad I am. Oh. There we go. Get out of there. So today, on today's episode, I thought that our best course of action would be just heading up to the next city. But I'm quickly getting distracted by all this food. Hey, gold. I do like gold. I just wish they had something...
How fare thee, friend?
Oh, I'm not stealing your food. What? Of course I'm not. Well, we're quickly, just getting distracted repeatedly. So apologies for that. You know, you gotta make skill progress. It's important to keep making progress on whatever you do. As long as you're making progress every episode, it's just absolutely fantastic. Wow, those are some good potions. What was that, bread and tomato? Strawberries have a damage health component? So essentially what I'm doing is I look for the weird ingredients. I'll pick an ingredient like the fly amata cap. Then I'll look for comparable weird ingredients. There we go. And if there's any weird ingredients that go with my common ingredients, I'll make the potion. So that we get some of the weird ingredients out of the way. Alright, and then just like that, we can sell some stuff.
What can I interest you in?
Well, I would like you to take all these burn potions. You drive a hard bargain.
A good. You drive.
You know what? Before we go to the next city, I don't think we've actually been to the castle in this city yet.
A fine.
Gosh, we have
Thank.
quite a bit of gold, though.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Let's see. There is a castle in every city in this, right? Yeah. So we just gotta go down and then to the left. It's over there. Yeah, I don't know how we've been here this entire time and managed to miss the castle completely. Castle Chorrol. This is where all the good loot is. Our weight is still similar, so I don't think they actually took too much. Oh, we were at the castle, because we just got released from prison. For wiping out Hector. Fair enough.
Go ahead.
Hello?
Hello, I'm Leith Wavrik, the Chief Herald and Countess Velga's attendant. Welcome to Chorrol.
Well, thank you, but I've been here very long.
The Countess is in attendance. Proper etiquette is expected.
I can't promise you anything.
Fare thee well.
Hello.
8 of the morning watch and all's well. Good day, sir.
8 of the morning watch.
Hard to complain about living in Chorrol. We've got everything you need.
Oh, yeah?
Goodbye.
Countess Ariana Volga.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Velga of Chorrol. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation.
An investigation? Ooh. Can I buy a house in town?
Concerning this, I can only speak to a friend.
Okay. Chancellor Okako.
As the head of the Elder Council, High Chancellor Okato is the de facto ruler of the Empire for the time being.
Interesting. Chorrol.
We're a mountain people, tough, independent. County Chorrol is rich in mines and timber, wool and mutton, and hard-working people.
Interesting. Rumors.
It's curious. Skingrad's people scarcely ever set eyes on the Count, but he's apparently loved and respected by all his subjects.
That is weird. Okay, tell me about this investigation.
I'm sorry, but the investigation is a secret, and I don't trust you enough to discuss it with
Oh,
you.
really? Well, maybe I could
I'm
persuade
listening.
you. Do you like jokes? You do. You really like boasting, though.
That's what nonsense. Don't waste your flattery on me.
Okay, what do we want?
Good. You're
This.
wasting... I
Yes.
salute you, most impressive.
Joke and boast. So we want to do that.
Amazing. You're wasting your... Don't waste your flattery on me.
Okay, will you tell me now?
You seem the trusting type. Perhaps you can assist me.
Yeah, I can assist
It
you.
seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me. I want you to help me recover a stolen painting.
Interesting.
The painting was of my lost love, the Count Valga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber.
What?
If you find the painting and bring the culprit to justice, you shall be justly rewarded. What say you?
I'd be glad to help.
Very well. I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you.
Okay.
Here are some keys. They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Chorrol.
Okay. I can help with that. How should I gather clues?
Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle. Once you have found out all you can, search for physical clues.
Okay. Castle residents?
Chanel and Orgnolf both reside in the private quarters section. They have been restricted to remain indoors, so they should be easy to find. You may also want to speak to Bitneld, the captain of the guard. He can be found on patrol in Chorrol or in the barracks. Finally, I would try speaking to Orak Grogoth, who is my steward. He resides in the private quarters section as well.
Okay.
If he isn't in the castle, he may be at the Northern Goods and Trade, buying food to stock our larder.
Stolen painting?
The painting is all I have left that reminds me. I spend many a lonely night wishing that the words I speak to it will be heard, and not just fall upon the lifeless pigments and canvas.
Wow. Sounds like you have a problem.
Good luck investigating.
More than one. Okay. Canvas the castle. Let's give it a shot. Leith,
A pleasure to meet you again.
did you steal the painting?
My duties rely on watching no more than the throne and attending to visitors. But confidentially, I will say that Orgnolf has been acting a bit unusual. His abuse of drink has gotten worse lately.
Okay.
He is taken to asking for money from others to purchase spirits. A porter's wage does not befit his habit.
Yeah. Okay. told me Organoff had a drinking problem and was often asking for money, so maybe he
Very
sold the
well.
painting. Organoff?
So, you a living statue, or are you gonna say something?
Oh, you're pretty ugly. Let's try and persuade him
We'll
just to like
see.
us. Where you going? Where you going, Organoff? You're falling down the stairs. So he likes joke and coerce. He doesn't like
Don't be
admiring or
s-
boast.
You win this one. You win. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Oh, you're a big fat.
That was a
It's-
mess.
Was blah blah blah. What a bore. That's it. You win this one. You're full of it. Was oh, I can't argue with that.
That was pretty good.
I doubt you. Oh, you win this one. I'm not buying that. You win this one. Oh, you're a big fat liar. Oh, that's a bit excessive, don't you think? You're
There we
a
go.
big fat liar.
Chorrol.
Chorrol's got plenty to eat and good thick walls, and that suits me fine. I don't know what's going on out there in the woods, and I don't need to.
Fair enough. Can you help me gather clues?
The night of the theft, I was in the Great Hall, having an argument with a delivery boy from Braville.
Okay.
It seems his horse lost its footing in the heavy rain we had that night, and the shipment of port that it was carrying slipped to the ground. Oh, the fall broke most of the bottles. He didn't want to claim responsibility, but I gave him what for and sent him away. After that, I spent the rest of the night in my quarters, reading.
Okay. Reading, huh? Investigation.
So, the Countess hired you to find the painting, eh? Well, you'll not find it by gawking at me.
Stolen painting?
Aye, it was a fine portrait of a fine man.
Hey, fair enough. He told me that he spent a bit of time arguing with a delivery boy in the Great Hall, who had a bit of an accident with a wine shipment in the rain. And then he spent the rest of his night in the room.
Back
Okay.
to work for poor old Orgnolf.
Let's go see if we can't find the captain of the guard. I love that, like, you get a little glow on you when you're enchanted. Looks like he's actually in here.
How are you? Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Oh, there you are.
I'm Bitneld, the Curse Bringer, captain of the Chorrol Guard. What can I do for you?
Well, I'd like to know more about Chorrol.
There are a lot of fine-looking women in Chorrol, but they're all kind of snooty and not very nice.
Okay, fair enough. Gather clues?
I'm sorry, I wasn't in that evening. I was making my rounds of Chorrol. The only odd occurrence lately was with Channel. I have seen her spending a lot of time in the West Tower.
In the West Tower, huh?
When I asked her about it, she said it involved her spell research. I suppose at the time it sounded good enough for me.
Okay. He had been out on patrol that night. Chanel was in the West Tower.
Leave me alone.
So Organoff was in the main hall. Chanel was in the West Tower. So let's see if we can't find Chanel? I'm not sure what her name is exactly.
Well met.
Aha. Plenty of food. I don't think she'll mind if I... What is this? A paint-stained carpet?
Legion duty here in Cyrodiil is usually a dull affair.
Huh. I'll have to remember that's there.
Things are a bit more
Maybe it's like a trigger that we can activate once we talk to everyone?
Uh-huh.
Regardless. Let's go see if we can't find this, spellcaster. A little bit weird for it to say trespassing when... Oh, Auroch!
What do you want?
I need to gather clues.
Huh. I don't remember seeing Channel or Orgnolf that entire evening.
Where were you?
But then again,
Oh,
I
okay.
stayed in my quarters most of the night. There was no point in going on my usual walk with all of the rain falling.
Hmm.
As far as Channel and Orgnolf go, they seem fine to me. I only had a minor scrape with Orgnolf recently. I caught him drinking in the West Tower on the upper level. I told him if he didn't stop, I would tell the Countess. He just grumbled and agreed. He hasn't bothered me since. I'm
Interesting.
thinking of doing some traveling, just to see the world a bit.
So, Orok mentioned that he didn't leave because it was raining, but Orgnoff also said it was raining.
Take care.
So he actually just backed up Orgnoff's claims,
Good morning.
which is very interesting. So we know it definitely was raining that night. So Orgnoff is probably telling the truth about the porter. Channel?
Any luck yet?
Hello.
Hello. Are you searching for something?
Yeah, tell me about Chorrol?
We're simple, God-fearing folk here in County Chorrol. Easterners worship their wallets and their fat bellies.
A lot of religion in this town. Rumors?
I'm going over to Northern Goods and Trade. There's always something I need at that place.
Okay, can you help me gather clues?
I am sorry. I don't really feel comfortable talking with you about that night. I barely know you.
Okay, well, let's get to know each
Go
other.
ahead.
What do you like? You like the top left, you don't like the bottom right.
You're a... No, you do me too much
Okay.
honor. Kiddo, please,
Just
I'm
like that.
embarrassed. But thank you. Not... No, well done. Oh, you should be a... What a wonderful compliment. You should... Well, please,
Oh, I didn't mean
I'm
to do that.
embarrassed. You should... Really? Interesting. That's not fun. Really now.
71.
You're such a
Gather
charm.
clues.
The night that the painting was stolen, I was in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings.
In the rain?
After a while, I decided to go into the dining area just off the Great Hall. I poured myself some wine and studied the charts I had made until it was time to sleep.
There wasn't any
From
wine.
there, I went directly to my chamber and slept the rest of the night.
What? That's immediately suspicious. She was doing star readings in the rain, number one. And number two, she was drinking wine, but the porter didn't arrive yet. Interesting.
Yes, I have heard that the painting of the Count was taken. I was unaware she hired an outsider to conduct the investigation. May luck be with you.
Very interesting. What do you know about the stolen painting?
The stolen painting was of Count Volga. Whoever painted it could not do the man justice. He was kind and noble, which is difficult to convey on canvas. I'm afraid other than that, I cannot offer much more information.
Okay, well, she said she spent some time in the courtyard. She made her way to the Great Hall, and she went to her quarters.
Until your return.
You're immediately suspicious. Like, what in the world? I don't think she was doing star readings in the rain. I trust Orgnoff, if only because the other guy, Orok, backed him up with the rain thing. So I'm like, found paint stains and a paint footprint on the carpet in the Great Hall. Alright, so this is interesting. We're just looking for some more stuff.
What?
Looks like private quarters for servants. Maybe the porter. So, one place that kept getting brought up was the West Tower. So let's see if we can't find out if there's anything weird here. Let's see. Boxes. Castle Chorrol Arch Tower. Just taking a look at all these. Okay, that just goes to Chorrol. Oh. Oh, okay. Trapdoor. Oh, that's pretty nice, actually. Found an interesting painting in the concealed area of the West Tower. Someone in this castle is a painter. Okay. Well, we know it's probably Chanel, right? Because she was in the channel. I'm just gonna call her Chanel. Because she was in the West Tower, so she's gone. Let's scope the room. Ah, some painting material in the lectern. I now have enough clues to make an accusation. Alright, fair enough. Come back. Oh, hello. A
Bother me
Varla stone.
again and you might live to regret it.
Okay.
Greetings,
My countess.
I hope the investigation goes well. Return to me when you've...
I am ready to accuse.
When you find enough evidence, confront the person whom you believe to be the villain and see if they will confess.
Okay.
I do not wish them harmed, as I want the thief to face justice.
Okay, fair enough.
Good luck, investigator.
Oh, I think I'm ready.
Aye.
Because her story just does not add up.
Hi there.
What time is it? 10 a.m.? She in here? Gosh, who...
Somebody help! Come quickly!
What?
We've got a burglar! Stop!
No, I didn't. What? What?
That... Oh.
Okay. That's a disaster.
I'm listening.
Really? Right after I had all that food? Disaster.
Hello.
I was like... In my mind, I was thinking like... Well, they won't harm me just for picking it up, right? Nope. That was too much for them. Where did she go? I guess we'll just wait in her room. Where is she? Ah,
Hello again.
I'm accusing you.
Are you accusing me of taking the painting?
Yeah,
Very well. I confess to the crime.
that was
But
easy.
please understand, I only did it out of the great love I had in my heart for Count Volga. It was I that painted that portrait. When the Count was lost, the Countess spent so much time with it that I became jealous.
What?
I had to have the painting back, so I decided to steal it, then hide it behind the painting in my quarters. I'm ashamed of my crime, but ready to face what fate has in store for me.
Interesting.
I am undone.
Got the portrait back. Countess! Great news!
Oh, you have returned from your investigation, and I'm eager to hear the results. Whom did you accuse?
Channel.
I'm shocked to hear of Chanel's crime.
Chanel.
As she has always been such a nice member of our court. But I see that your evidence is without question. She shall be banished from Castle Chorrol and stripped of her duties. However, I am not without pity, and therefore she shall not be jailed.
Okay.
But she is never to set foot in Chorrol again. Congratulations on a job well done. As a reward, please accept this bounty of gold and gems. You've earned it.
Oh, I do like gold and gems. We get Flawless Ruby, 300 gold, and quest complete. Can I buy
It's
a
a matter
house?
of trust. All right. See? Was that... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We'll
Doesn't
see.
feel comfortable telling us.
Thank you. Thank you. That will get you something. Look, I like you, but... Look,
That's weird.
farewell. It is quite nice. Look, farewell.
Okay. She likes us, but not enough to tell us that. Fair enough. Alright. Let's see if we can't get our stuff back. Where's the prison? It can't be in the barracks, right? I'll be in here somewhere. No? Dungeon.
How are you?
Disaster. Oh. Did we get our food back? We did. Perfect. Let's make this into potions before we forget. So many potions. Okay. We've managed to solve the Countess of Chorrol's investigation with her painting. Made some very good progress. And I think we're actually just about done with Chorrol. I mean, it's been a heck of an adventure here, but I think that'll be about it. Would you like some potions?
Have a look around. You won't find a fine transaction. And
I love how they're listed as damage health
You've made
potions. Okie dokie.
that's
All these gems too.
a good price.
Pearls are just not worth too much. I almost have 2,000 gold. Okay. With that being said, oh, so sorry. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, please leave it a like. Please leave a comment down below. Let's see. If you're listening to this, write in your comment down below what your favorite video game of all time is. I do love Oblivion. I've spent quite a bit of time with it. Can you stop talking? I'm trying to do my outro. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If indeed you still are, I've been Dapper Penguin. You've been amazing. Have a wonderful day. Bye.